That's late. That's crazy late. Not as late as I thought. What's going on, everybody? Tomorrow is the Game Awards show. Good evening. The Cooper Clips, Cedric, Games for Eternity, Stardust. Let's get to some sad news, and then we'll brighten up the stream with some hopefully good news. Sad news is a PlayStation Legion member, Truity. He suffered from a seizure. I believe it was yesterday, which put him in a hospital. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he had some liver damage due to the seizure, so he's still at the hospital. Yella has been dealing with COVID for a while. I think he recovered. His wife also had COVID. She's not in good shape, but she's slowly making progress from what I heard from him. So I talked to him early this morning on Instagram, and I talked to Truity yesterday. We had him on voice. I talked to Yella via text on Instagram. So yeah, you know, look, when it comes to the console war stuff, when it comes to video gaming, behind the scenes we're all human, and that means we have an expiration date. We can't do what we want when it comes to video games if we don't take care of ourselves. So you know, health is first. You don't have to be a part of the PlayStation Legion. You know, if you're not feeling good, don't feel like you're obligated to be here every day. Like, take care of yourself. Try to people in our gaming community, many of which I don't really know, or not cool with, or weren't cool with, that have passed away, or that are dealing with some health issues of their own. You know, but yeah, it's a lot. So we're dealing with that. I hope Truity comes back stronger. Hoping I can maybe we'll talk to him a little bit later today off air. So today's not filled with news of much. Jeff Keighley confirmed that the poster for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie, was posted today, which is very classic. You got Sonic on the airplane where Tails is riding, and then Robotnik has his classic little hovercraft thingy, and he has his robotic animals that are, you know, chasing Sonic and Tails through the air. So that was pretty classic. They have confirmed that the new Sonic video game will be shown off at the Game Awards tomorrow. And it seems like there were some major development problems with Halo Infinite, to the point that they cut a big portion of the game, and that's why a lot of people are seeing that the open world is very empty. When you see that open world, or get to experience the open world, let's just say from Horizon Zero Dawn, where you have towns and villages, and you have AI members there, and you nice wildlife, nice vegetation, amazing trees, water, and rock formations. It's just on a different level of detail. Even Killzone Shadowfall had just a certain level of detail that to this very day in many first-person shooters isn't on that level. So from 343 coming out the woodwork, being better than some of the biggest ones out there, wasn't gonna happen. But we all knew they were gonna have to do something like this if they wanted to get the game out this year. Now, if they wanted to get the game out in its full entirety you probably should have delayed about 2 to 3 years. But you needed this game to sell people on Xbox. So your single player isn't ready. Your multiplayer isn't ready. From what I'm also hearing this morning, that even if you have the physical, yeah, I just got the confirmation from Silent Bait, aka my boy Ryan on Twitter, which I follow. He was very excited that he got Halo Infinite. He picked it up from GameStop earlier this morning. And I had talked to him probably about 2 hours ago, almost 2 hours ago, and I posted a screenshot from Eurogamer letting him know, hey bro, yeah, we know you got the game, but you won't be able to play it. That's what Eurogamer's saying. I wasn't trying to be negative or anything. So as of 12 seconds ago, I'm on my Twitter right now. As of 12 seconds ago, he said, I gotta wait another half hour. So I sent him let me go see what the message is. So I sent him the message, yeah, about 1 hour ago, aka 2 hours ago, an hour and some change. So an hour ago, I sent him a screenshot. He just messaged me back 12 seconds ago. He's like, I gotta wait another hour, another half an hour. So for some reason, Halo is going live for single player at 1 o'clock, but I don't understand why. That's DRM for you people. You might own the fucking disc, but you don't own the game. And from what I've been understanding is that if you go out and get the physical copy of Halo Infinite, it doesn't fucking matter, because you're gonna have to re-download that shit anyway. You're gonna have to download that shit. So, yeah.
Hey Jay, the intro music is still playing.
Fuck! I hate that fucking shit. Damn it. I gotta be better at doing that shit. Hold on, man. Let me mute this shit. Okay. Sorry, guys. I love the music though. Wizard, DJ Wizard, creator of that music. That was something I asked him to do because I had heard a sample, but then I had an idea of the PlayStation music because I love the classic PlayStation startup, and I was like, bro, can you do something with that? And he did that shit, bro.
Yo.
Let's see if we can get.
You know the music. You do know the music.
Yeah. I just cut it off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let me repeat what I was just saying. Twitter person that I'm following, his name is Ryan. He has multiple consoles, right? It doesn't bother me. It's only if you're toxic that shit bothers me. Or if you say some random ass dumb shit and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, that shit bothers me. It doesn't bother me enough to get, stressed out or anything. It's just like, hey, I ain't gotta talk to you. Get blocked. I blocked like 40 fucking people between yesterday and today that replied to like this one post. Yeah, because they just talking out their ass like on that console or shit. Like yeah. Am I a part of the console? Well, yes. Have I been a part of the console? Well, yes. But bro, we're adults, bro. Like it's as simple as that. I go back and read over. So an hour and some change ago, I let Ryan know, aka Silent Baits on Twitter. I let him know that even though he got the physical copy, he picked it up from GameStop this morning, that he would not be able to play the game. This is per Eurogamer.com. So he lets me know seconds ago, now probably like 2 minutes ago, that he has 30 minutes to wait, which would place that around 1 o'clock our time. For some weird reason, you can't play the single player, and you could not have played the single player at midnight. As you know, we will go dive into some well-known things that no, that's not what we're looking for.
It might be something with the servers.
Well, that's there. Look. Let me put it this way, bro. When you got a single player game, can't blame it on servers. Single player. We're not talking about the multiplayer. We're talking about the single player. You get the physical disc. You put it in your Xbox Series X. You play it. You can't play it. They make you wait. No. That, like, I don't know why a single player will make you wait till a certain time. Like, when you get the game, you get the game. You start it up. We all knew this was a problem. We knew this was a problem since last Xbox. We knew this was a problem this Xbox. We know this is a problem with Game Pass. When a game comes out, you can't play it as soon as it comes out on Xbox. On PlayStation, you get the disc, you put the disc in, you good. You get to download digital versions of the game midnight. For some reason, this the star attraction of the Xbox Series X. they're telling people that were excited to play this shit at midnight that you cannot play this shit at midnight. You have to wait until the following day, in the middle of the day. I just wanted to go and get the go let y'all know how this shit looks on PlayStation. So this is Horizon Forbidden West. I have the digital deluxe edition. I have already paid for it, pre-ordered it. I'm just waiting. 71 days and 11 hours. No. Yeah, 71 days, 11 hours, 29 minutes. So it'll be 70 days away tomorrow. Looks like marketing is starting to ramp up. As you can see, the game comes out. The game comes out on the 18th, I believe, right? Let me go view the product. I just want to get this right. Yeah, okay. So the game comes out the 18th. They're telling me that you can expect the auto download on the 11th. And then at midnight on the 18th, I can start playing the game. Now, we was expecting Halo single player to be that way. Today is when the campaign comes out, but officially everything is supposed to be ready. It's not ready. And Jason Schreier came out with an article, not before the game came out, but on the same day that the game came out, painting the picture that there was some very, very fucked up elements in the game development. Which, again, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand that Halo was really fucked up. We saw it last year. We saw how bad it was. It's a miracle that they have it in a state that they can ship, but still Digital Foundry was able to find some problems with it. Games for Eternity, you outside, ain't you?
I'm driving.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
So okay.
Well, it might be a full control that way they can say, "Oh, we got 2 million gamers waiting to play this game." You know,
yeah. I mean, they're gonna do some weird stuff. They're gonna try to put a spin on it. You know how they do. They always do that stuff. But at the end of the day, your competitor allows people to play their game at midnight. So there's no excuse.
And your competitor can stream that game straight to YouTube.
Exactly. So, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta look past the bullshit and understand.
So we got games driving. We got you eating. Hey, it's all good, man.
I gotta eat something, man. I've been working out every fucking night after work. I need energy. So we definitely have a pattern. So our final pattern, and we did predict this in some way, shape, or form on the PlayStation Legion yesterday. We predicted that today, on the fourth straight day, we would get information for God of War. And
how you doing, sir? How you doing?
What's going on, True Eddie?
Oh.
True Eddie?
Yeah, I'm here. You good?
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, man?
Are you good? How you feeling?
No.
I know you're not good, but how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling all right.
Okay, man. Take it easy. So we had a prediction. I don't know if you we caught you up on it. But every day since Sunday, we've been getting gameplay from an exclusive title or from a Sony Studios. It's weird to do that. Sony Studios, right? So Sunday was Gran Turismo 7. On Monday was Horizon Forbidden West. Yesterday was the Uncharted 4 Definitive Edition. Basically, that's what it is. And then today, I was wondering, were they going to do anything? Or were they just going to be quiet and let just Halo come out? It seems like they didn't do that. So we got God of War features trailer for PC. Yes, it's posted to the official PlayStation page, and we'll talk about it after we watch it. But before we do that, we're gonna watch this other one. This one happened 22 hours ago, but I did not catch it. This was a 3D audio little information video, kind of like those patterns we kept track of earlier this year, where they're showing the 3D audio is related to your TV now. It's not only connected to your headset. But just a little small snippet of hey, we got 3D audio for this now. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think, yeah, I definitely want that game. I think, yeah, but let's go watch the God of War. So God of War on PC is, I'm sorry, they gave him all the bells and whistles. It sucks. You got to admit when you're wrong. I was not wrong about them giving it, but, you know, like, hey, bro, yeah, we supported it at launch, but they get the best version. Now they have confirmed 4K 60. You would need like a 3080 or something. Like they confirmed the specs, all the specs and the recommended specs and ultra settings, all of that shit. They have a whole chart for that. Actually, I'll be able to put it on screen. So they're talking about just all the bells and whistles, man. It's I don't know what to make of it. I just hope they acknowledge the game. Someone has said that they confirmed mod support, but I didn't see anything about it. So I'll be watching this trailer again because I'm moving my head around and looking at the computer. But
I'm waiting to see how long before it gets cracked. That's what I'm waiting to see.
Oh, day one. Because they've been allowing PC fans to train on 2 other of their bigger games, and they started being able to crack them day one. Because these big AAA games keep coming out on PC, and they're getting the PC hackers are getting really skilled at cracking these games. So I believe day one it'll be cracked and available for piracy. Okay. So what I wanted to do is get the over image lined up for you guys. So all I know is that on the PS5 version, the PS5 upgrade enhancement version of the game, we are playing the game at 4K 60, right? But because Digital Foundry has already done their analysis, I'll be able to understand exactly what our resolution is. Now, when we say 4K, sometimes it's 1440p. Other times it's native 4K. I want to know what it was for us. So we're going to find out real soon. I'm going to watch that one more time. But I don't believe I saw anything confirming that they had mod support. If I'm wrong, somebody will gladly correct me, but in the official trailer, I don't think they confirmed mod support. So here's the spec sheet if you guys were wondering. This is what the specs look like. You know, so the Ultra is 4K 60 frames. And yeah, it's too fucking small for me to read, but I know the Ultra is 4K 60. Now the performance for the performance mode of their version, it'll be 1440p at 60, and that's high. And then you get to see, you know, the different graphics cards you might need for that. So I don't think it's like a 3060 or something. The shit is so fucking small on that screen. I can't fucking see it. I can't see it. But I wanna watch this shit one more time just to see if they did confirm mod support, and then I want to talk to you guys about it in the chat if you don't mind. Okay, captured on PC at 4K 60. I mean, we're gonna see. You know, I'm just one person. My opinions don't really matter because not everybody shares my opinions. I don't like games going to PC. I think it's counterproductive to them trying to sell their hardware that they spent millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars to create, and they're struggling to produce right now because the demand is so high. So I mean, you could look at a situation where they finally get a hold of producing more hardware, but people might not want to go out and buy it because they might opt to just wait for a game to be remastered for the PC years later. So it's a slippery slope. I don't work for Sony. I don't work for PlayStation. I've never been employed. I've never been contacted by any of them. So my opinions, again, don't matter. They are following the outrage that they see on the internet of people being upset that they weren't able to enjoy some of the biggest PlayStation 4 exclusives day one on their preferred platform, which was PC. Now they're giving them that chance. So we will see if the people really cared and if they will buy the game. I did not see mod support. Can anybody confirm in the chat if the game has mod support? I'm going to also open up the PlayStation blog, which might confirm it, but I'm not sure if any of the PlayStation exclusives going to PC has confirmed mod support. I'm pretty sure PC fans will find a way to mod it, but I'm not sure Sony is, saying, hey, this has mod support. I am currently on the PlayStation blog, and I don't see the God of War article, so I guess they just released the trailer and some spec stuff, but they didn't make a PlayStation blog about it, which, again, last time they did that, people were pretty upset. A lot of PlayStation fans, which, of course, if you guys know anything about the PlayStation blog, when you log in using your PSN account. So when you're leaving comments about games going to PC, it is coming directly from someone that is already in your ecosystem. So all I can say is there was a lot of negativity surrounding Uncharted getting announced for PC at the PlayStation Showcase, and I believe that's why they didn't want to say shit about Uncharted on PC. But then they turned around the following day and was like, oh yeah, let's talk about God of War going to PC. So I don't think they're learning, but then sometimes their actions make me think that, hey, maybe they're learning, they'll back away, but they're not backing away. In my personal opinion, they look like they're going full head into a PC. They don't care about the console gamers. They don't care about the PlayStation natives, the people that have been there from day one, from the 90s to now. I don't know. They don't seem to care. Because a good majority of people over here is like, hey, bro, focus on us. Fuck those dudes. And they don't seem to be caring about that message at all. They're like, nah, you'll be all right. Don't worry about that. We just could keep putting games over there. We don't care if it makes you not want to buy our system or that. We don't care. We gotta keep putting games over there. So, I just wanted to let y'all know that's my thoughts. That's what it seems like happening. They have not made any statements to anybody that doesn't like what they're doing. They have not acknowledged that people don't like what they're doing. And they're going to put the following games over there. Bloodborne, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man. There's another one, right? Gran Turismo. Yeah, so, I expect every major PlayStation 4 blockbuster to head over to PC. They're trying to see if these blockbusters that sold 10 million over here can do those type of numbers on PC. And I don't think so. I mean, the last three games didn't do very well on PC at all. If I'm not mistaken, most of them just reaching 1 million. Days Gone is under 1 million. So
That's pathetic numbers, man. Pathetic numbers.
I know.
Hey, you know what they're gonna do, right? Like, so, every time they give us some bad news, especially when it pertains to PC, they give us good news the next day or that following week or the same week. Tomorrow's the Game Awards. We're definitely gonna get some good news from PlayStation because this is a hint right here that it's gonna happen based off the pattern. They reminded us about the PC shift on God of War, so now they're gonna turn around tomorrow and give good news, something to be hyped for.
look,
I mean,
look.
hey,
I'm happy that I can look forward to 2022 and get some games for my PS5, but then at the same time, you're putting the games that people are getting your PS5 for on PC, and a lot of people keep telling me, "Nah, it's all right. These games are old. We had our time with it. Why are you worrying?" Because those are the ones that instilled faith in you to trust Sony enough with your money to buy their following piece of hardware. If it wasn't for God of War 2018, if it wasn't for Horizon Zero Dawn, if it wasn't for Days Gone, if it wasn't for Death Stranding, you wouldn't trust Sony enough to know that they can deliver. Those games showed you as a PlayStation gamer, PS4 owner, that they can deliver on high quality games. And now they're like, okay, we're going to put these over here. It sends a very mixed message of where their support is. Do they support the people that supported them originally, or are they going to move their support to some people where they hope they support them because they were crying on the internet? What you see on the internet is not always the true story. We all know how that goes. So, them crying on the internet did not equal to them spending money.
So I have an idea on this, and this shows their arrogance. Sony's arrogance. They're trying to attempt what Microsoft kind of failed at, and in the movie industry, movies come out. Universal, Disney, Sony Pictures. Millions are put out to make these movies. All right, first tier is theaters. They hit theaters nationwide and overseas. Soon as run its course through movies, the next thing is selling the movie in stores. Either DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K Blu-ray. That's tier 2. So they're making more money off the movie after it's had its course with the theaters. Now, once it's finished the selling course, then it goes to rental. That's either Redbox, GameFly. You can rent the movies. So some of these mom and pops, places that still rent movies. So the movies will end up there. So they got money coming in from that tier, the third tier. And the fourth tier is streaming. So the movies are part of a subscription service somewhere. For example, Sony and Disney, they brokered a deal where all the Spider-Mans will end up on Disney Plus. I mean, Spider-Man, old TV shows from the past, back in the 70s, majority of all the cartoons, all the Spider-Man movies, and current Spider-Man movies are all going to Disney Plus. So Sony thinks, well, we make millions off our fan base, then we go to another platform, PC, to see what we can make there. So they're trying to use that tier approach, and it works for movies fine. I don't think it's going to work for games, man.
Yeah. I think I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I think that, yeah, you're 100% right. What makes them a lot of money with their strategy for movies is not going to do the same for games. Yes, these games are celebrated, but you have to understand who's celebrating them. Now, there's one thing I think this game is garbage. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need fucking Godfall. That shit is all, bro. That shit's already outdated. Does anybody know if there was a way to jump on that game? Was there no way to jump on Godfall? Nobody. Okay, cool. I dodged a bullet. I'm good. Enzo, what's going on? Jeff, what's going on? Yeah, I dodged a bullet. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on the Godfall shit. Let's hide that. Let's hide Godfall. We don't need that. We don't need Godfall. Yeah, let's hide Godfall. We do not need Godfall. Now I did see something I wanted to show you guys. This is in kind of response to our live stream we did yesterday. Due to the fact that I do own all of the versions of the game, including the multiplayer, they have changed my picture right here to Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy for Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. So that was pretty cool. So I already know I have the option to upgrade for 10. It's just when the game comes out. I did get a confirmation via Twitter that they did advertise the Legacy of Thieves collection in the multiplayer. So when you start up the multiplayer, it is shown off there too. Uncharted is a fucking great game. I feel like all it needed was 60 frames per second patch. I'm trying to look for God of War. Don't know where it's at though. I wish I could look for games by exclusives, but for some reason that might not work because these games, as you can see by the title, are no longer exclusive. So I don't really know what you really call them. I'm not a big fan on calling games like made up subtitles. Like, nah, that game's multiplat. God of War, that shit's multiplat. Action adventure RPG. A to Z. Should find God of War somewhere around here. There you go. Okay, so God of War only has one resolution. Uncharted, we played that yesterday. So these are actually, I get a lineup of all the games. Because we just want to get a lineup of all the games that are currently on PC. So I can acknowledge to the viewers that I acknowledge these games are on PC so that you guys don't go to the comment section and tell me something that I already know. Because that's a little annoying. Look, I'm a grown-ass man, getting a little tired of the fucking trolling. I've tried blocking, muting, all of that shit. I'm not going anywhere. That's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. But I believe if I'm forthcoming with the obvious, maybe they will shut up. Let's see. So what do we got? Oh, there we go. We got Death Stranding, Director's Cut. Okay. So we got that. That's a confirmation that Death Stranding is on PC. Horizon's on PC. Uncharted 4 is going to PC. God of War is going to PC. And then last but not least, Days Gone. One second. Days Gone. Where are you, buddy? Days Gone is always the hardest one to find. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, do we got this? Okay, I think we got this. So here we go. Days Gone is on PC currently. Death Stranding is on PC currently. Horizon Zero Dawn is on PC currently. And Uncharted 4 and God of War are going to PC next year. God of War is going over in January. Uncharted 4 is going over next year, but no date has been specified. Does everybody acknowledge that these 5 games are currently on PC and they are no longer exclusive? Yes, you can play them on PlayStation 4 and 5, and you can't play them on Xbox, but as far as the spectrum of things, this game is on an additional platform outside of the PlayStation ecosystem, and it is on 2 other services on PC that I know of, and I think Horizon might be on GOG and some other ones. These games are all multi-plat by definition. All of them are multi-plat. They are as multi-plat as Avengers. There's nothing special about these games anymore. But I did have my time with them. I believe I platinumed all of the games except for Uncharted 4. Because the platinum was very, very grindy. And I don't know if I ever will go back and try to platinum that game. But yeah, I platinumed all of them except for Uncharted 4. Which I love the game. And the story wasn't bad or anything. It just wasn't like, it was more like you got to do chapter select. God of War. Actually, yeah, all these games, they were easier to platinum because they were open world and you can just go to where you need to. On Uncharted, you had to go to a certain chapter and play it all over again and find this and find that. And it's a little fucking nerve wracking with the loading and shit like that. So, The let me just call it the definitive edition might make it more simpler with the loading screens. I hear that they're gonna be non-existent, so that'll be cool. Let me just get some information that I was wondering about, and that was God of War for Digital Foundry, and that would be God of War 2018. So we should be able to find that fairly easy. Oh, there we go. Pop right up. Okay, God of War PS5, a flawless 60 frames per second boost. God of War 4K complete PS4 and PS5. Okay, so we only got one. There we go. So here we go. They should tell me in the very beginning what the resolution is. If you guys didn't see the PC specs, these are the PC specs. There's no real reason or way to kind of say this, but there's no like you shouldn't be pretending that these games aren't on PC. And I know it might be hard for a lot of people to understand, but letting PC fans know that you acknowledge these games are on PC kind of takes away a little bit of their power of trolling. Because, of course, now the ball is in their court. They have the game. What are you going to do with it? You know, they have had 3 games since last year to this year that have been by PlayStation Studios that are now available on PC via Steam or Epic Game Store or other places. So we will see if they start to play them, but many of the trolls, they have not actually been playing these games. They use them as ammo in the console war, but they don't really seem to play them at all. So let's go to Digital Foundry and see, at least see what the resolution is. Okay. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Okay, let's get back to it. So, I've been listening to John Litterman, and turn this volume down just a little bit. So, I've been listening to him, and he's just gushing over God of War. But that's what he has to turn to. Like, when you get a 60 frames per second game that's locked, you find no dips in all your analysis. What else do you do to fill in 19 minutes of the fucking shit is you talk about how it used to look, you talk about how it looks now, all that different bullshit. He can't talk about the frame rate, so he just goes on about, hey, it used to be at 30, it used to do this, it was this, it was that, it was this is how I played, blah, 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 this, that. I really love that when a game plays the way it needs to in order to shut people like them up, where they have to go, hey, well, we know it's 60, we don't got any problems, let's look at the bad game, let's look at how this one was, hey, let's look at how Skyrim was, even though Skyrim isn't even made by the same developer. You see it right in front of you. You literally see him not being able to talk shit about God of War 60 frames per second patch. So he just goes to other games and talks about this and does this. And it's like, hey, bro, all you had to do is make the video and say, yeah, this shit works. And then just fucking leave. None of this matters. Not to a gamer like myself. I care not. The game does what it's supposed to do with the patch that was given. That's all that matters. None of this matters, bro. None of this shit matters at all. Let's see. I don't know why he's still talking about fucking the older version. Let's talk about the PS5 version. I mean, just fucking prove why he can't talk about the PS5 patch, because the PS5 patch is doing what it's supposed to do. What's going on, Damien?
Hey man, I'm seeing people can't play that Halo thing at 1 o'clock, man.
Until 1 or at 1?
At 1, they still can't play it. I've seen a lot of people can't get on.
You're probably right, but we still gonna do our test. I'm gonna head on over to Twitch real quick, guys, to see if this is indeed the case. I do believe, but then again, you never really know. So let me go see if that is indeed the case. It is now 1:03 over here on the East Coast.
Why the game is tied to your internet, though? I don't understand that.
DRM.
That sucks. And they complain about PlayStation? Come on, man.
All I'm saying is DRM. So Xbox Interactive Studios is playing it. And yeah. So Xbox Interactive Studios is playing it, but nobody else is playing the campaign that I see. Other people that are playing Halo right now seem to be the people playing the multiplayer. But yeah,
that's all they can play is the multiplayer.
Like you're 100% right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to one where we think this single player, then we're gonna go to that first one right there. Okay, I was 100% wrong. This one is not single player. Oh, that's a rebroadcast, by the way. That's not even live. That's not even a real live stream. Okay.
Yeah, because nobody can get on.
Okay, this one is just a loading, just a screen. Okay. Let me see. First Halo, blah, blah, coming soon. This dude's a PC dude. He's trying to figure out, can he play it or whatever. Looks like he can't run it. Looks like he can't play it. Well, hey, bro, it is what it is. Okay. It looks like everybody's right. DJ, you 100% right. Take a W on that one. Yeah, it looks like not a single person is playing it. But again, were they going to play it anyway? Like, let's be honest. Majority of the people that love Halo, they love it for the multiplayer. They don't play shit else. And if I'm being 100% honest, Halo right now, it just doesn't seem like it's the top right now. It isn't the top. So Halo is out right now. It's only 93 viewers, right?
What you looking at?
I'm looking at the Twitch viewers.
Let me check too.
The Twitch viewers. So as of right now on my screen, I'm on Twitch, the app for the PlayStation 5. It says Halo Infinite is at 93,820 viewers. In comparison, Fall Guys is at 120,345 viewers. And then in comparison,
Ninja.
Yeah, I'm not looking at him. In comparison,
he got 3.1K, bro. Fortnite has 8K. Wow.
You said what?
So Ninja is playing Halo, right? I know
is he playing? By the way, is when you say he's playing Halo, is he playing the campaign? Or multiplayer.
Let's find out. Both. The multiplayer right now.
I can't say both. We just did our research. Nobody's playing the campaign.
I just checked. Okay. It's the multiplayer.
Yeah. So this is what we're trying to figure out, Spartan. Since you know stuff, why are they not playing the single player? Why is the single player not unlocked? Now we got the damning report from Jason Schreier this morning that the development was horrible.
The development hell.
Yeah. It's now 1:07 on the East Coast, and nobody can play the single player? But the game was getting 10 out of 10s and 9s?
Okay, Halo,
bro, Sick Humor, King Thrash, Jabari, Persona, myself, J-Dub, and many other people on Twitter. We did criticize, and we were very curious about those scores. Now, it's time for the game to be played. The game cannot be played.
Okay, so right now I looked at the categories on Twitch, and Halo has in total 104.6K. Fall Guys has 121K. Call of Duty has 8. League of Legends has 131. Rocket League has 145,000. Grand Theft Auto has 179. Warzone has 376K.
Okay, Halo just got boosted because from where I was at, it was at 93. Now I see it at 106. So Halo got boosted. Halo is right behind Fortnite. Yeah, that's the multiplayer. Yeah, exactly. Halo is right behind Fortnite.
Guess how much Forza has?
How many?
2.5K. Why?
2.5K?
Yeah, I can screenshot and send it to you if you want.
No. I just gotta take Sunset off because I was keeping track of Sunset.
Rust has 12.7K, and that's on consoles and PC. Dota 2 has 94K. PUBG has 7.4. Damn, bro. Sea of Thieves has 6. Destiny 2 has 31.7K. Overwatch 17K. The fucking art has wow. Team. Okay, a card game.
Final Fantasy 14.
70.
Yeah, bro, you're right. You're right. Right now, Forza only has 2,600. Didn't we just talk about this yesterday? Didn't we talk about this off air? We was like, you got both Halo and you got both Forza. Why does it seem like nobody's talking about them that much anymore?
Now they're at 110K. Halo 109.7. Ninja has the
Halo is right behind Fortnite, but it's about to overtake Fortnite.
It should. Okay, so somebody's playing a campaign. It's Team Ryan. He said it's finally here, all day stream, but he's not playing nothing. He's just looking.
He's not playing shit because he can't.
He can't.
Look, bro, I have to be able to laugh at this because I'm not supposed to be seeing that it's not ready. Okay, when Horizon Zero Dawn came out on that day, midnight, people that downloaded the game could play it. And then at 10 o'clock when GameStop opened, you could go to GameStop and pick up your copy.
They went down, Jay, not at 107K because nobody could play the campaign, so people stopped watching.
Exactly.
Somebody just said on that guy's channel, fuck Microsoft, the campaign, bro. I had my Xbox on since last night, 8 o'clock p.m. and I live in Florida.
I love it.
Me too.
I gotta see that.
Okay, man. Hold on. Let me get a Scooby snack and then we're gonna finish this up. Hold on.
When is Microsoft gonna stop fucking up? Like,
Uncharted 4 is being played. The multiplayer for that is being paid. Has 7.6K.
Hey,
Well, what?
Yeah.
What is that?
Uncharted 4 multiplayer is being paid. It has, oh no, correction, it's 8.9K now.
Hold on. People playing Uncharted. I think
Bro,
I
that shit
know. I
is a
think I know why.
beloved.
Nah,
That
you
shit
know
is a
why they
beloved.
playing it.
Because it's not in the fucking
Exactly.
collection.
And they were like, "Yeah, we already know you gonna try to get rid of this shit." Nah, bitch, we about to show y'all that support.
Hey, Spartan. Hey,
Yes.
how much do they have Final Fantasy 14 on that list?
Let's find it.
Oh, Final Fantasy 14 should be up there.
Final
You know,
Fantasy.
They should call it up there pack.
Walker just
Final
dropped.
Fantasy right now online.
Bro, you said viewers?
Yeah.
Uncharted 4
Final
only
Fantasy.
got 39 viewers.
I just checked. It's been about to. It was at 8 point something now. Final Fantasy 14 online has 21.3K
Sure?
views.
Hold on, man. Nah. Uncharted
I'll
only
check.
got 39 viewers. Only 39 people are watching Uncharted.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 got 21K.
Okay,
Okay.
21K. 21K?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 online has 21.3K viewers right now.
21. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me go all the way down there. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, there it
let
is.
me
I see. That's 21K. You said Uncharted was man.
Uncharted, I see it now. Is at 39 viewers.
Yeah, 30.
Because just now
39.
I just checked and it was at 8.9. Because I see Sanchez is playing it. My nigga Sanchez.
I know Sanchez.
Dante Crisis is playing it. Halo Anniversary.
I just want to play Uncharted and then
multiplayer.
go walk around the house because that's all
He's playing Halo 2.
all I care about doing.
Halo 2 he's playing. Okay, let me
Walk
just
around the
search
house
Halo.
and eat some
Yeah,
Scooby
you
snacks.
hilarious, man.
Halo Infinite has 100. Now Halo Infinite has 115.3K. That's not bad. That's a lot. People are just waiting. They were like, "When the fuck does the campaign go live?" That's what somebody just said in all caps.
Oh, you poor Xbox.
I'm just
player.
saying I should do some petty ass shit and play the campaign for Killzone, but you know
that's
I ain't
not
gonna do
even. That's not even funny, bro. This shit.
It is
I don't
funny.
even like seeing that, bro, because that's fucked
Real
up,
funny. I
bro.
love it. Love
They've
that.
been waiting for
I
that
love it.
game for how long?
I'm sorry, Spartan.
They waited for that game for 80,000 years.
Killzone Shadowfall has one. It has one viewer, by the way. So that's funny.
Telephone has one viewer. What?
Oh
I'm
man,
dead ass.
What the fuck?
I'm dead ass.
that's how it is though.
Dawn. Forbidden West has one. Zero Dawn has 466. Let's check for God of War. God of War has 621 viewers. The Last of Us.
Hey, Kiss moved 8 minutes ago. Why can't I install campaign?
Yeah, why can't they?
I love this.
Question
Every
right
time
now.
they think they about to get a W, they get an L, man. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, bro.
But Jay, you know what's crazy though?
Mm-hmm.
And I think JW just tweeted this shit. Why's all the negative shit about Halo coming out now after y'all did your reviews?
That's what I'm saying, bro. They got paid for this shit. I want to show y'all one of the best looking fucking games from 6 years ago.
Which game? 6? So it's 2015. What is it? Bloodborne?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Uncharted.
Uncharted. Yeah, Bloodborne looks like ass.
Hey!
I'm talking about the
So Sony got a new job listing.
Uh-huh.
It's for senior manager, PlayStation Services, PlayStation Plus, and PS Now. That area sounds familiar?
Yeah.
You are the network head of this thing.
Wait up, but ain't the dude that was a pedophile, didn't he get fired? So his job is open too.
That's what the listing is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Niggas legit is complaining about $10, bro. $10 is cheap as fuck.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what anybody complain about, bro. Because, and then I talked to some PC fans, and they're like, "Well, in total it's $70." Like, bro, I paid $60 for this shit 5 years ago. You think that? Like, I got a fucking job, bro. I made that money back already. $10 ain't shit, bro.
No,
bro, you can go get a full meal at a restaurant, fast food restaurant, by the way, and it will cost you over fucking $10. Especially if you ordering for at least 2 or more people. Bro, shut that dumbass shit up.
Uncharted hasn't been $60 for how long now?
I'm not even lying though. I did delete Godfall. I'm sorry, bro. I can't get in that shit. The movement was clunky. Nah, bro. I can't get in that. It's cool though. Like whoever likes the game likes it. I know we were supposed to do co-op, but I can't fucking do it.
Big ups to the chat though for wishing my nigga Truity his prayers were. I like it.
You know, I don't know if we gonna talk about it, but you saw that post. I was like, bro,
Man,
every time somebody, every
So
time
dumb,
somebody
like,
on like
man.
some like almost like on death's door, they dealing with some problems. People on the internet take that chance to like make it about console war, and I'm like, bro, can you stop though? Like, can you fucking stop? So again, this game is a PS4 title. It was released 5 years ago. Next year, this game will be 6 years old. It's just a PS4 title, and I'm just playing it on my PS5. But the attention to detail in this game was second to none. This is probably one of my favorite areas because you guys know I love realistic textures and
he
stuff like
definitely
that.
leaving. I knew he was leaving. Shit.
Who's leaving? Phil Spencer?
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. Hold on, bro.
I knew he was gonna leave. Bro.
No, bro. No. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, he gonna leave too.
Why? What made you say that? What he post something or something? What happened?
The news that you know how wrestling journalists he's going to leave. He's leaving soon. He's going to take the pinfall to keep everybody strong. So Seth Rollins and Big E and them, he's going to take the pin for it, and then he's going to leave. Makes sense.
Hey, it is what it is, but you know. Okay, so they said Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Creative director teases a reveal at the Game Awards. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I hope that game play good. That's all I can say, bro. That's all I can say. I hope it's good. I hope it's not disappointing.
Me too, man.
The Avatar sequel have a connected story arc of all 4 movies, which creates an even larger epic saga, teases the producer. Okay, that's cool. Just scrolling through Twitter real quick.
Well, these Chinese niggas cook their ass off, man.
Yeah, you said that.
That man always looking at somebody get some food, bro. I swear. Dang,
No,
bro.
because this nigga JayTech fault, bro. Like,
Dang, bro. Take your hungry
bro, go
ass
watch
home.
some anime and you know how I fucking feel.
them niggas eat in there too. You see Dragon Ball
Yes,
Z? That
bro.
nigga
Bro, the animes I be watching, bro, when they do the food, when they illustrate the food, they be going overboard, man. That's why when I used to watch anime, I would always order like Chinese food before I start watching because I already know how fucked up it would be.
Bro, that's a fact. I got 2 words for you, bro. Food wars.
Oh, bro. Yeah, you need to watch that. Spartan, you need to watch that Food Wars, bro.
I already seen that shit, bro.
I watched season 1 and 2 and I loved it, man. I don't care. Bro, this is what's funny. This is one of them games as a service things, or let's give the content away for free. I don't care about Godfall. I'm sorry. It's just, it is for certain people, those types of games you just can't get into. And Godfall is that type of game I can't get into. I'm sorry. I just can't get into Godfall. Well, it's just not for me, man.
I mean, looter games are for a lot of people. Looter games are for a lot of people.
I don't know. It's not the looter aspect. It's just the game itself. I just can't get into it, man. I can't get into it. So this is Uncharted 4. This is my favorite area in Uncharted 4 where he's walking around the house that him and Elena have. The attention to detail on every realistic thing in here was just phenomenal. You can interact with a lot of stuff and go through some memories. It was really dope. You could see like all the times they was out traveling. It was just really, really good. So there are some things here that like I don't know what the director's cut is really gonna do, but I felt like this game all it needed was 60 frames. but we will see what happens. We will see what happens. You know, it was just a lot of shit that I really liked when as far as the detail in this game. And yeah, it was a dope ass game. I thought it was great. This was my favorite part of the game because they put detail in a game where you were just fucking climbing on rocks and shooting bad guys, but now they was like, hey, bro, we want to tell a deeper story about life after adventuring and shit like that, and it was really dope how they opened up with Uncharted 4. That he had been, he had been retired, semi-retired for some time, and it was really dope. I think they did good on the mirror. They did really good on the mirror. The Easter egg for the PS1 underneath the TV was so dope. Even though this was a more modern game, her having a very good PlayStation PlayStation 1, good condition PlayStation 1 was really dope. Photo mode sucked though. I like the photo mode, but it was not very good. So I want to let me see photo view. Yeah, it was hard to maneuver around the photo mode. I had tried so many fucking times, but yeah, it was they didn't have like a free camera mode on photo mode, and that's what kind of sucked. They like had all the other ones, but they didn't have that. Yeah, it was dope. It was a good game. I don't know like I said, I don't know how far the details gonna be after everything they add. I don't know how good it's gonna look. Like 60 frames, 4K. Haptic feedbacks are gonna feel good. 3D audio is gonna be nice on the ears. We'll see. We will see. But it was definitely one of those type of games where I was grateful for the things they added. And they didn't have to add it, but they did add it.
The PC versions went up to 82. Okay.
Yeah.
So the PC version of Halo went up to 82. And somebody said this is the real Metacritics. That's a fact.
PC version of what was it at?
Halo. It was at 81.
Okay.
And it's 24 reviews, bro. That's like somebody said, that's the real Metacritic. It absolutely is.
I guess.
You can't put this one. That's the real one. Because they didn't have nobody.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. They didn't have anybody like paying them to do shit. Yeah.
I wonder what.
I mean, if it gets better than this for $10, I guess that's good. But damn, bro, it's like a 5-year-old game, almost 6 years old, and these were the graphics we were getting from Naughty Dog then. And then the last game we just got with The Last of Us Part 2 went many steps above this, and it already has the 60 frames per second patch. It's just amazing when you think about it, man.
This game is pretty.
Truly amazing.
Look at the hair. Look at his forearms, bro. Every time he moves, you can see the muscles change.
Not only that, not only the muscle, but the lighting.
Look at that's how my veins is, because I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
If you clench your fist, your veins tend to disappear, right? But if you relax and you move your arm like inside out, the veins on your upper right part of your forearm will move, and it will appear more.
I'm telling you, bro. Naughty Dog, Sony Santa Monica, they carried the PS4. They did a great job carrying the PS4. But then I already know what you gotta say. What you gonna say? Huh?
So Horizon didn't do shit?
I'm saying it did shit when it came out in 2017. We talking about this game came out, and then what we had? We had God of War 3.
We talking about sales?
No, we talking about carrying it with the visuals and shit. Horizon was great.
And Horizon carried the PS4.
Nah,
bro,
I can't agree with that.
No, Horizon sold
I would
the
agree
PS4
if these two didn't exist. These two exist.
Tell me,
they did their part together.
Jay, you telling me Horizon Zero Dawn did not carry the PS4 Pro to sell more than it originally was?
No, I can't say that, bro.
It
Listen,
made people believe in the 4K shit.
You had Uncharted 4 that also benefited from PS4 Pro. You had God of War. They were bigger names. Guerrilla had a new IP. It did good, but those two studios together with their extended already existing IPs, it carried the PS4 at that time period. And then Insomniac with Spider-Man in conjunction with Ghost of Tsushima as well as Horizon, it did good together. Those three together getting that shine that they needed. But Naughty Dog and Sony Santa Monica, they did their part. And then Naughty Dog ended the generation with The Last of Us Part 2. Like they began the generation with The Last of Us. They did their part. Now, I believe from 2018, it was from 2018 because God of War 2018 came out in 2018. So from 2018 to now, Insomniac got pushed to the forefront. And they really showed what they're made of. Now, if they can stay on target with Horizon, they can show the world what they're made of. They can get that type of shine that we've been giving Insomniac for the last year and a half. So, I'm telling you, bro, if Horizon 2 knocks it out the park, we're going to be saying the same thing. I know what you're saying, but I must say it'll be definitive that, hey, Guerrilla doing their shit. But they was in a rough spot. Even though when you look at the visuals and everything they did with Killzone Shadowfall, it was not appreciated, but they did their shit. But nobody agreed until after Horizon came out. They completely ignored the Decima engine until Horizon came out. Sad, but true.
Honestly, I think people started noticing Decima when Kojima chose it for Death Stranding. So you're right.
but like you said Horizon didn't do their thing. Yeah,
No, I said
but the
Horizon.
Decima engine came out with Shadowfall, but everybody was too stupid to give it the fucking credit it deserved.
What I'm trying to say when I say Horizon pushed it, because remember the 4K shit, people were like, "Oh, they was doing upscaling, is not real 4K." When I checked the 4K shit was first implemented, right? People thought, "Oh, this was on PC," and then when it came out on
Reed
the Pro,
said
it
that
looked better.
Marlon Gaming Nation is going off with an epic rant on Halo. Yeah, he's just looking for attention. We already know Halo's in a bad spot right now. It's officially not ready to be played.
No, the niggas getting tired. You talk about somebody in his chat says PS Boys in the chat hating, of course. Nigga, no, we want the campaign to unlock for y'all. How's that hating?
I'm just gonna be petty, Spartan. I'm just gonna be petty. Let me go put up some gameplay.
As somebody who's subscribed to Marlon Gaming, and I'm one of his members. I've been a member for 19 months and 22 days.
I'm good, bro. Nah, bro. You like when you are outraged because everybody else is already outraged, and you need to record yourself. That's not legitimate, bro. No one can tell me on Monday that they didn't see or smell something a little funny about Halo Infinite.
They did.
Okay, and now the game's supposed to be out.
He said it yesterday. Okay, so he said it yesterday on the stream.
Bro, something ain't right there. I'm telling y'all, something ain't right.
Hey, Jay, you want to hear something interesting?
Select chapter.
You know the official PlayStation channel, right? It has a combined more subs and more videos than both Nintendo and Xbox combined.
Yeah.
I just realized that. I'm looking at it. PlayStation got 13.7 mil, Nintendo got 8.25, Xbox has 4.83. If you add all of them,
did you get your Xbox yet? I remember you talking about getting one. Yeah, talking about getting one, but going forward with getting a piece of garbage. No, I didn't. But if anybody wants to sell me one for $3.50, I'll take it off your hand.
What extra that?
SIE, because I did say that, but then I was like, nah, man, the novelty of the hype of Forza kind of wore off, and I'm not a Halo fan, so I would be owning the system for obvious reasons of the classic.
They did Forza dirty, bro. Like that shit is a showpiece.
Yeah, it's a showpiece, and now look how far it got. I'm just saying, bro.
That's fucked up, bro.
I'm showing off Killzone Shadowfall from 7 years ago. Next year it'll be 8 years old. And yeah, I can play the campaign. They can't.
Okay,
But this one
let's
was
check
boosted,
my
wasn't this? This one was boosted from 1080p 60 for the campaign.
for what?
Killzone Shadowfall. Yep.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Oh, okay. So Halo Infinite has 125K viewers. It passed Fortnite, but it's still under Minecraft, Warzone, and Rocket League and League of Legends.
This would have been a great VR title.
What?
Killzone Shadowfall, because of the first person.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit would have made niggas dizzy.
I'm gonna say, man, can't wait to see
All
what
the
the fuck
lights.
they do next gen.
No, when you shoot and you throw grenades and explosions, bro, you could barely see.
I know.
That shit used to get me tight, bro. Cause then niggas would be shooting me from, you know, the part where you in, you come out of room and it's like different levels. They shooting you straight and they shooting you below that part. You can't see. When you killing the niggas at the top, the niggas down there shooting you already. And I played on the hardest difficulty. So once you get shot twice, your screen just turns that gray and red color. Like you are hurt. Get cover and you can't because the niggas at the top are shooting you. I used to hate that shit about Killzone. Always fucking hated that.
I could have swore I got through this part. Oh, you can get the kid killed. I was like, oh, they gonna go that dark? Yeah, they went that dark. I killed the kid.
I still ain't hear shit about that nigga going to jail. That's pissing me off.
What dude? Oh, the pedophile dude.
Mm-hmm. So what's cracking with that, yo?
Man,
Like,
I don't
what
want to
the
play through the
fuck?
beginning of fucking Killzone. That's the slowest part when you're the kid and you gotta follow your father and shit. I'm
That shit
like,
got me tight. When he died, I was like, so what the fuck was the point of having the nigga in that?
you know what I wish though? I wish they would have told the story between Killzone 3 and Shadowfall, because I think it would have been a more interesting story. We had a remnant of the story of Killzone 3, but it just wasn't the same without Scholar Rosari doing those speeches,
Alright.
especially from the speech for Part 2 and Part 3. It just wasn't the same. Oh, it wasn't the same. Okay, so what we got? These are the games that are on PC. These are 5 big titles.
You seen the specs for God of War?
I saw everything. I had it on screen. I watched the trailer 3 times. Yep, I know everything.
Yo, you need some shit to run that game.
Hey, bro.
Shit.
Hey, that's them, bro. Like, I can't say or do anything about that. They know what it is.
PS5 can do it already.
I was wondering though, the PS5. What 4K is the PS5?
On God of War?
Yeah,
The same.
is it native 4K or 1440p?
No, the resolution is checkerboard 4K, but the native resolution of God of War on the PS4 Pro was 1600.
Okay, so
It was dynamic, so they made it locked to native 4K. But the amount of pixels is 1600p, just under 3K.
So God of War, the 60 frames per second patch on the PS5, it made the 4K checkerboard, and the checkerboard resolution is what?
The native resolution is 1600p on PS4 Pro and PS5, but like even with the resolution being the same, there's some shit that's cleared up. It looks a little sharper. So yeah, it's still checkerboard, just like Days Gone is still checkerboard 4K. Though they can run at native 4K, it won't be 60 frames though. Too much detail.
The Pro version are gone, replaced with straight 30 FPS and 60 FPS
Yeah.
modes, still using 2160p checkerboard rendering.
But that's higher than 1440p.
What?
2160p.
Yeah, but it's on one axis. So if you do the pixels and you multiply it, it's around 5300, which is just a little over 1600p, but not 1620. It's not 3K yet. So yeah.
Well, looks great. There's no dips. That's one thing I already know. Like them PC fans trying to run that shit. Oh, they gotta experience a lot of dips. I can't wait for the analysis from Digital Foundry on this.
Hold on, Spartan.
Yo.
Did you say something about 2160p? That's not native 4K.
No, it is 2160p if it's full, but it has to be on the other axis has to be 3840. So if it's 1920p by 2160, that's half the pixels. That's just above 1440p, yes, but it's not full 4K. You know, once it's on the axis, it's checkerboard. Half the pixels, and the TV fills the rest.
Okay.
But the buffer, yes, 2160p. So that's the native resolution target, and it hits that many amount of pixels when running on a 4K TV.
Okay.
So like Halo
Yeah,
5
okay.
on the One X, it's still dynamic resolution. Like on the Xbox One, it was dynamic 1080p, but on the One X, it's dynamic 4K. But the buffer is 2160p. But the native resolution at max was around.
That's why I wish that
1628.
when they say, okay, this is 4K 60, it's 4K 60. What type of 4K? I hate when
They
people
do.
say it's
They
4K.
do, but everything now is dynamic because they know.
But they
games
don't see. That's what I'm saying.
big.
They're not listing it as dynamic. They say 4K 60. They don't say dynamic 4K 60. This is what they said. That's adding simultaneous 4K and a 60 frames per second support. So, okay, so this is what they say: 4K checkerboard resolution, 2160p, free update for the PS5 users.
Which game is that?
God of War 2018. And this is official from Sony Santa Monica. So 1440p is 4K. 2160p is not 4K.
No. 1440p is 2K actually, not 1080p. That is 2K. 3K is 1620p. 4K is 2160p.
Okay.
That's how it goes. HD, which is 720. Full HD.
So, but
1080p.
21. Okay, so the PC is gonna be running this game at native 4K 60, right? That's the ultra specs. I wanna see Digital Foundry's analysis of. I want to see their analysis of this because I'm expecting dips. They didn't see any dips on this game. Yeah, they didn't see any dips. So I want to say I want to see if that's gonna be the case.
General. But the funny thing is, if they would have updated Horizon Zero Dawn, that could have been native 4K at 30 frames, and the dynamic right now Horizon is checkerboard 4K, the same resolution, and at 60 frames. So technically, it's 4K 60 if you think about it, because Microsoft's true 4K was dynamic, native, upscale, checkerboard. Just the four versions of 4K they said.
Wait up, am I making indentions on the snow? Oh, I kind of forgot how detailed the triple. I've been playing a lot of lower level games. I kind of forgot how good the detail is for the AAA games. That's pretty dope. Yeah, that is pretty dope. Well, I mean, this is again, this is what it says, 2160p, but that's not 4K. But people keep saying it's 4K.
What 2160p is 4K?
Okay, so
native?
21.
Yes.
Let's get this again. So God of War 2018 is running at a type of 4K.
Yes.
Okay.
Checkerboard.
It's checkerboard for this is what they say. 4K checkerboard resolution. 2160p. Why are those two things different? Elaborate, because I'm not a tech expert.
Okay, because native 4K is 3840 by 2160p, right?
Okay.
In gaming, because in movies it's 4320, right? But the reason they separated the two is because 2160p is the buffer. That's the target. Which type of 4K? It don't matter now, remember? As long as the buffer, the pixels on the TV is filled, even if the resolution is. So, for example, if you have 1440p, right? and you look at the amount of pixels in it, it's less than 1440p.
Okay. Focus this.
So the amount for that for 1440p is like 3.5 million pixels, right?
Oh, shit.
Right?
Yeah.
1440p. The checkerboard 4K is half of that, so which would be 4.3, da 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 da. So that's over 1440p. So the native resolution is over 1440p and 1600p. That's what, like 1800p is like 5.7 million pixels, I think. Let me check.
Mm-hmm.
So let me make sure. Right, so 1800p is 3200 by 1800. Yeah, 5.760. That's 1800p. That's over 3K, by the way. If y'all don't know, 2K is 1440p, 1620p is 3K, 4K is 2160. That's how it goes. That might sound weird that 1080p would be 2K, but it's not. Technically over 2K. Anything over 1080p is 2K until you reach 1440p, That's why they separated. So by their definition, God of War, Days Gone, Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon Zero Dawn are all 4K 60, even if it's not native.
Wow. So they
It's
gonna get a
confusing.
much better version of this. We're gonna see how good that shit look. I mean, I just want to see how many
It
people
looks
are
sexy.
actually gonna run it at the Ultra. I'm hoping that Digital Foundry does it at Ultra. I know they
It
have a
will.
PC, but I also hope that I don't see any dips because of this game. Oh shit, that's pretty. Is that real? Oh, okay. Oh, dope. If this game is doing no dips, right? Maxed out everything, right? I'm pretty sure I maxed out. Platinum this fucking game. There is one thing about you. What is this? The garb. What's the name? I don't think I want that one.
Missionary.
Compare. What is this? Compare. Shower after before.
When the fuck the campaign gonna announce?
Huh?
When the fuck is the campaign gonna unlock? Because I see people making.
I don't know, man. I thought it was unlocking at 1. That's what the dude on Twitter told me, and then it's past 1, and they still not playing it. So I got no idea what the fuck's going on. I'm not an Xbox dude. I just cover the fucking news sometimes.
Right now they said they're looking at a blank screen waiting. What the fuck?
343 over there, and 343 over there in those offices sipping on tea and drinking on coffee. That's what they're doing.
That's perfect. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Whatever they doing, man. Whatever they doing right now, I don't fucking know. I'm not going into this fucking house because I already know when I go into that house, I gotta fight Boulder, and that's a dope ass fight scene. Ain't a lot of shit do look good at 4K. Or whatever 4K it is. Lost and found. New artifact set. Okay. Toys.
It's not hard, bro. Believe it or not. Jay, you know what causes resolution to be high in the system, right?
What is it?
The bandwidth. The PS5 has over double the Pro's bandwidth. But if you really think about architectural
But
wise,
if
go
they,
look at the numbers.
so they
PS5 is
only did a
320
60 frames per second patch. That's why. That's one of the
for all the
reasons why.
games.
Yeah, so it wasn't a resolution patch. It was just 60 frames. So they boosted the resolution with the 60 frames, but it wasn't a patch to make it 4K. It was a patch to make it 60. And I think that's what I was a little bit confused of. I was like, hey, brother, still trying to say it's 4K. It's 4K 60 in a way, but it's not native 4K. But they had the bandwidth to do native 4K 60 on this game. I hope. Because I want to know what the new God of War is going to do, and I want to know what the new Horizon is going to do. Shit never gets old. It looks good. This picture is just a perfect fucking picture. It is just fucking perfect. If you thought God of War looked good, play that shit in 60. Like there, you know, this shit's locked. We went through Digital Foundry. We know this shit is locked. I can't wait to play the new one, man. I can't wait to play the new one. Oh man, I gotta play this whole fucking story over again. And I don't want to fight the Valkyries, but I might have to.
What's so funny?
I'm not coming.
And y'all know what's so funny though? This is this might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm more excited for Horizon than God of War.
Why's that unpopular? That's your opinion, right?
Yeah, that's your
Yeah. I mean, it's my opinion, but
the
it's
thing
unpopular.
is, I am a little bit more excited about Horizon specifically because God of War already did good with the combat, and Horizon, their combat was lacking. And
Right.
I can't wait to play Horizon. That new combat, that in-your-face combat, that traversal, I want that.
Yeah.
I want that, and I can't wait. I can't wait to explore that. So, yeah, in the gameplay department, I'm very, very excited to play Horizon. In the exploration department, I'm excited to play God of War because it wasn't that open. I feel like this God of War is going to be more open, and the new Horizon is going to expand upon the combat capabilities where I felt that they needed to. So both games are going to grow.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. They definitely have.
Jay, I didn't even have to say nothing. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
No, both of them did good things, but the other one did something better, and now they might actually be on the same level because they both doing what they needed to do. God of War map is gonna be bigger. Horizon, you know, Aloy's gonna have better combat. Which again, bro, I was like my another thing. I'm hoping they got like some hidden weapons that we don't know, hidden melee weapons, because I like the staff and I see what they're doing with it. I would like one more additional melee weapon, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, same here. But yo, I do want to say though, a lot of people think that the melee combat in Horizon Zero Dawn is so bad. It's really not. Like, it's really not that bad at all. The thing is, yes, it's not super focused because that is not her primary weapon. Anyways, people are acting as if it is her primary weapon when it's not. I'm glad that they added her combat to be much better in the next one because, you know, it didn't need to be. But if it was still practically the same, I really wouldn't complain too much or even be too upset about that because her combat wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but I think their inspiration really came from a Ghost of Tsushima, where you had very good combat to complement the open world that you had. And if you can do both of those with great towns and villages, then you're just top tier. And Horizon's gonna be a top tier open world game because the villages and towns and the quality it's just gonna be higher than any third party developer is able to produce right now or back then. I see what they tried to do with The Witcher, and on consoles that game looked like dog shit. Like on Horizon though, I see what they tried to do with it, and I know they had some of the Witcher writers for the side quests and shit like that. And they were able to excel on the visuals of the towns and the armor designs and the attention to detail. Huh?
Tell them I want all of that. All of it.
So yeah, man.
Okay.
So it is 10 minutes. You guys know the schedule for tomorrow. We'll be going live tomorrow at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Time to start our coverage of the Game Awards, which starts at 7:30. In the morning, I'm gonna get my hair cut, go to Chick-fil-A, go to the grocery store, come back in the house, and get started on some games. The games you will see me play will be between Avengers to continue my Spider-Man arc, First Class Trouble, Mortal Shell. What happened with Mortal Shell? Mortal Shell was paused. Don't worry, Mortal Shell will be played tomorrow. We will test out Matrix Awakening. Right? Matrix Awakens. Tales of Arise will also be played tomorrow. Trails of Mana will also be played. Dragon Quest. I'm hoping I can get back in the house by at least 1 or 2. And so between 1 and 2 and 7, I should be able to split my time wisely and play some of those games. So a lot of RPGs. So Dragon Quest Pro, Tales of Arise, Trails of Mana, First Class Trouble, Mortal Shell, and Avengers. That's what I'll be doing.
All right.
You guys know on Friday, we'll be diving into Spider-Man PS5 to access the 2 new movie suits that they're giving us for free. Don't forget about that. I have already installed Final Fantasy XX2. I checked True Games for Eternity. I checked for the PS5 version of the game. There is no existing PS5 version of this game. They only made it for the PS4. I have the PS4 version of the game through PlayStation Now, which is already downloaded to my hard drive. And I think that's it. I didn't get anything else. Godfall has been deleted and hidden because it's garbage. Oh, I forgot I don't know why I keep forgetting about this damn game. Indivisible. I will also be playing that. So I'll be diving into a lot of my RPGs. But what I think I really want to do with Tales of Arise, I want to hop out of that fucking cave that I was leveling up in. I do one more grind to get to level 16, and then I will hop out of that fucking cave and continue on the road of doing the story. But I do like what I'm able to play. Yeah. You might see me on Fortnite in an attempt to level up. So you might see me on that bitch. For some reason, I don't see that shit on my... Oh, there it is right there. I'm like, what? Where the fuck is Fortnite? Let me see. Anybody swinging around a Spider-Man? Big shout out to Spartan. He got us the gameplay that we needed. That we will feature one of these days when we talk about Spider-Man swinging. But we do have the gameplay of somebody that successfully got Spider-Man and was swinging. And it's much more realistic than Avengers. Okay, I'm also
wait. What did I do?
You got that game? Remember, you got that gameplay from Fortnite for Spider-Man swinging around on the web.
Oh, in Fortnite.
Yeah.
I
got another prediction though, Spartan. I do predict I do believe by either Friday or this Monday, it will be confirmed that the skins from the movie will also be available in Fortnite.
So you said that.
Yeah, we already got the Insomniac skins of the 2 suits, but I do expect 2 or more of the Spider-Man suits to appear in Fortnite. It could be a big partnership with Sony to possibly get Andrew Garfield's suit, Tobey Maguire's suit, as well as Tom Holland's original red and blue suit. That would be a big fucking deal, along with the comic book based Spider-Man that already exists. So we're gonna go back to Twitch before we get up out of here. Remember, you guys will see me tomorrow at 7:00 p.m. My gaming sessions will be on Twitch. I will give you a link to that. On Friday, we will do a mix of a Sunday show / games cast. And that will be at 2:00 in the evening.
What day?
Friday.
Ain't you off this Thursday and Friday? Tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep. So our times are going to be different because we got to cover... Well, we don't got to cover shit, but I will cover the Game Awards. Halo has boosted above Fortnite. It is sitting at 147 viewers. It looks like the campaign is unlocked. I might be wrong. I might not be wrong. So let me go check. I will be checking who I believe to be Lurk. And I think Lurk is very, very super mega popular.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait. I'll just see what you were saying about God of War. It says PS5 tomorrow, and that was old. That was February.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah. Why did they separate it?
That's what I was saying. That's why I was confused about it. I don't know why they separated.
So I'm like, I know 2160p is 4K resolution.
Hey, bro, I don't know why they separate. All I know is it's good. We got a version that they gonna need to spend a lot of money to run. That's all I'm gonna say. If they want native 4K at 60 and it's gonna be locked with no dips, I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to do what a $400 PS5 is doing for me. I don't know if they could do it.
Oh no, man!
Is it weird that this is the campaign and it don't look like you would expect the campaign? It's just like pew pew pew. Let me shoot the enemy. Pew pew pew. It's like it's just Halo. I don't think Halo has ever been like the game for me that is very like it's like I don't feel like Halo has ever been like a showpiece for me personally, or has been like a system seller for me. What I liked about Halo back in the day is the fan enthusiasm, the celebrations that we saw in New York City, where people were outside the stores, like wrapped around the building. There, everybody's in line and shit.
Yeah, that shit used to
I
be
love
lit.
the hysteria. I love the celebration of Halo's and launches. You know, the Halo launches for 2 and 3 were just fucking legendary, especially 3. And I thought it was dope.
I know this nigga Greg Miller did not just. Greg Miller posted himself with Halo weapons and a helmet with his shirt off. Ew, nigga.
Yep, there you go. You got a cap, no matter how nasty it looks. By the way, this game still looks like dog shit. I'm looking at it right now.
And these people are into it, bro. Like, I'll see Young Greenberg comment on his shit. Like, these niggas are weird, bro. I don't know.
You do what you gotta do sometimes, man, to survive, and sometimes you don't survive. That's all I'm saying. What?
Okay, so they posted the times when the campaign goes live, but
well, to the best of my knowledge, it's live now for Link or
live.
Lurky, whatever his name is.
Iron Greenberg posted it.
Not very exciting. I mean, it is what it is. It's just I don't feel like I'm. What's up, man? Okay, go for it.
What you mean I ain't shit? What did I do?
I just don't. I just think it's so generic. It's just like I feel like Halo must be the most generic shooter ever created. I never really understood the hype surrounding the game and the gameplay. But as far as the hype of the hype, I love the hype of the hype. But the hype of the hype for Halo this time around was lackluster. You're giving the game away on a subscription service. You don't really get to show how much you love the game by buying it, because most people won't buy it. The launch looked like it was scattered. They don't look like they were ready for today. And yeah, them preventing people from playing a game that has the physical is every fucking definition of DRM. Everybody said DRM was gone. It wasn't. Xbox been dealing with DRM since they said they wasn't. Especially when they did Game Pass. This game is so generic, bro. Nobody can sit up here and say, "Oh my god, look at that! Look at how good." No, you can't, bro. It's just a fucking shooting game. I can't understand these Xbox fans. You guys are so easily entertained by the bare minimum. Like, for real, man. Absolutely no effort on really making this game shine. It was just like, hey, this is another Halo game. Oh, boy. Is anybody excited?
Both.
I'm not sure, Quanvo, if there will be any wow moments in the Halo story. I would hope so.
At least the game's fun.
Fun how? Like, you can pick up any game and you can shoot shit.
Boy, when I said that on Twitter, boy, I fucking hurt some feelings. I made some people mad, boy, when I said that shit. I had people commenting on that damn post for 2 days straight. Damage controlling. Making it look like I don't care about games being fun. Completely misconstrued the fucking meaning of it, what I meant. That's so funny. It's like they don't realize that when we say that about a game just being fun, like, it's like they don't realize that we mean that the game's supposed to be more than fun nowadays, man. We're in the ninth generation. Like, come on, man. Games gotta have wow factor and this and that and other shit. Like, especially if it's your marquee title. So,
this is just generic, bro. Nothing about this looks cool or fun or anything. It just looks fucking generic. It looked like the grappling hook not even making a difference. You were going in that direction anyway. Like, the grappling hook did absolutely nothing.
But Jay, at least it's fun with friends.
But it doesn't have online co-op, so you can't even say that.
I'm talking about the multiplayer.
Oh, you talking about the multiplayer? I guess. I feel like they tired out on that shit. Well, this is the launch of Halo. I hope they have fun, man. It is 2:03. I'm off of work tomorrow. I'm off of work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I won't be reachable. But when I get back, I will chat it up with you guys on Twitter or Discord. And then, we'll be back to our normal schedule on Monday. I feel like Sony isn't going to just let Halo come out and be quiet.
But Sony has.
They did what they did today with God of War specifically because of that. And I believe technically, if you're looking at the features that they have on the PC version of God of War, from what I'm understanding, it looks and might play much better than Halo Infinite on a PC. And it looks more fun. It looks more fun. The graphics are better, bro. Halo, everybody. This is what they get excited for almost every gen. It couldn't be me, man. It couldn't be me. Real excitement versus fake excitement. It's always.
I'll never understand Xbox gamers, bro. I'll never understand Xbox gamers.
Wow, that was like, and that's the intro mission, by the way. All y'all saw right there. That they tried to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Yikes. that was the intro mission that put him in the outer space so that he can make his way to the ring and do the open world.
Oh, he finna meet Bootleg Joe.
Yeah. Boring as motherfucker. Boring. I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 7. Remember, if you want to follow me on Twitch, my Twitch name is JayTechTV 4K60. Very easy. My contact information is in the description. You can also find my contact information on my YouTube page or my Twitter page. That'll take you to all my links. So I will give you guys a link. My gaming sessions before we go live tomorrow will be on Twitch. So it's gonna be just like this, right? but this is gonna be our setup. So for tomorrow, our setup is gonna be like this. It's gonna be like we just gonna be on Twitch though. So, you know, if you want to be on Twitch with us, that's how we gonna do it.
Yeah.
There we go. Great. So we're gonna be like this tomorrow on Twitch, and I'll see y'all when we do our gaming session before we go live. So I can probably guarantee that I should be back in the house at least by 2. But I'll give you guys a notification when we about to go live. So let me go do this. So we'll be on Twitch for probably like 3-4 hours gaming it up, and then after that I'll be heading over back to YouTube so we can do the coverage. So I get a thumbnail created and an intro. Well, I'm not gonna do an intro because it's the Game Awards.
What time does the awards start again?
7:30 Eastern time. We'll go live 30 minutes earlier at 7 o'clock.
7:30 just feels like a weird time to me.
No, they only doing that so you can just go there and wait. The real shit's gonna start at 8.
Okay.
Appreciate I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out.